Okay, YouTube, very, 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 very pissed off customer here. Um, I thought I'd quickly show straight off the bat. Funcom, about 8 months ago, dropped the new map. This all PC only. Console users get fucked, get screwed. You get nothing for 8 months. This update dropped yesterday. 80 plus gigabytes. Straight, just in the menus itself, I have found at least 3 massive problems. First of all, the nudity setting, they have completely fucked it up. The menus, like I'll go to the top, I'll just tap down. I will not tap up, just tapping down. Down once, down once, down once. That little cursor is skipped over a square, down again, down again. It's gone up to the top, down again, down again, down again. It's like the cursor doesn't even go in the proper direction. Right, and if I go to maximum nudity, my country has full nudity. CDPR know this. Funcom know this. But they shove right in there with no fucking lube, cop it cunts. I'm beyond pissed off with these cunts. So my earlier statement where I said they can all burn, I stand by that. I do not wish death upon anyone. So the whole bit where they can all die, it's not I wish them to die. That was in regards to the companies dying. Like, if you're going to be a scummy company, it's 8 months since this was last updated. We'll give them leeway, 7 months with nothing. They've had 7 months to update it. The update comes out, it's 80 gigabytes. What did they fix with the 80 gigabytes? They fucked the nudity and they fucked the menus. And for the record, if I go to so I can find it to be in display, and I cannot find display, but survival, combat, harvesting, like half this shit that they have in brackets fixed didn't need fixing. The shit that needs fixing, no one's fixing the shit that needs fixing, and it's doing my bloody head in. Okay, so there's nothing in that I can change to fix it, fix the nudity issue. Oh my god, can you please? Thank you. Okay, it's on partial. Okay, maximum nudity is set to partial. All right. Play. Yes, I want to override. Then the screen goes blank because between Sony, Funcom, CD Projekt, it's like, can just one company please? One company, anywhere, release a game for the mature gamers, you know, the older people, like myself. And when they say they are releasing said game for mature people, you know, with nudity, sexual references, coarse language, violence, gore, all the shit that us mature minds need in our heads and in our games to satisfy our primordial urges and crap, instead of sitting there watching little... Oh my god, this industry is so fucked. And it's not just greed, because this isn't a greed situation. Between CD Projekt Red and Funcom, it's not greed. It's short bus stuff. They obviously didn't improve any of the stabilities because it's still taking 6 trillion years to load, and the bar doesn't even fucking move. That's a big jump. Okay, now remember, I set it to partial. I'm going to the female, so that, because the males don't have a top anyway, so you can't see whether it's actual partial or not. Okay, the partial's working. I go into here, go into settings, go across to gameplay. That maximum nudity on servers should be full, and my nudity should be full. Okay, contextual text is turned off. That is a bug I'm going to test and see if it fucking works. Because for years, since this game has come out, I forever turn off contextual text, and the next time I start the game up, contextual text is back on again. So we're going to see if that one freaking works. Okay, that all seems... It's wrong, but it's as right as it's going to get. Okay, and I don't give a flying fuck about the character because I don't give a fuck about the game right now. Confirm, I don't care. Just like in Cyberpunk, I don't care because it's not the game I bought. Deliver me the game I bought, then I will care. So everyone goes, oh, Cyberpunk's got a great story. It's like, I wouldn't fucking know because I never got Cyberpunk. I got this horseshit they released. And people go, oh, you complain about the performance? Performance is fine. Performance isn't the issue. It's the lies, the bullshit, the rotting of the customer base, which is pissing me off. Okay, well there's no contextual text up. Let's see if this... There we go. There we go. Yeah.
The very boundaries of civilization. Beyond the passage of our highways lie the wild places of the world.
Settings.
Where untamed
Again, I don't care about your fucking story. Make me admin.
Upon each other.
Back out.
Pass into the endless
For the record as well,
enslaved.
the menus, you have to press like 20,000 times on your button to back out or to change.
Follow the road.
So that's not fixed either.
All roads lead to the city.
Okay, let's teleport to doesn't matter where. Actually, before I do that, I am admin panel. If anyone's curious, this is how you do it. God mode turned on. Eat up. Drink up. And then we can teleport to wherever the fuck we feel like. Let's go to Penis Island. Damn penis, you get in the fucking game now. No, seriously, if anyone from Funcom or City Project knock on my door and say, hi, we would like to take a survey, they are seriously going to hospital. Like, I'm putting my fist so far through their face that it's not even a joke. I'm beyond, like, there's liking people and then there's hating people, but this is beyond that. And for the record, I've had a quick look. Or I think it's Whack or something spoke about to get a preview of the stuff for the new Siptar Island. There are some stuff in there, like if I'll show you. Slave. Here. There you go, onto the right hand side. They are the new pieces, but if I try and spawn it in, it just comes up failed. Because I obviously don't have the DLC, because the DLC is not out, because they're fucking assholes. Back in there, admin panel. I don't know what the fucking bench is called. It does, so you can recreate your character. Could it be delving? I don't think it's delving. Okay, now, in theory, if I back up here, remove that, go there, go back down to the bottom and click on it. It should be down at the benches area. Okay. Ah, there, that one. Orb of fucking orb of specification. New panel. Go fuck away, Croc. Okay, I don't get what the go with this is. It's a delving bench, but it's a person. What the hell? I have no idea what the fuck that's on about. I try and click on them. Nothing. I can't do anything with them. I can just walk through them. Okay. Orb. Body features. I can't change any of that. I can change the physique. So you can change that. They've given us one thing we've always wanted, but at the cost of our full nudity. And I'm going to stand right here. Back to my menu, yes. And I'm going to jump straight back in and see if anything has changed in the settings. Hey viewer, Funcom just fucked over everyone. So yeah, if your game had full nudity and no longer has full nudity, it better be a bloody bug, because if they've done it on purpose, continue. And before anyone starts making comments in the comments section and all that, oh, that I'm a crybaby and stuff like that, I'm sick and tired of the gaming industry censoring us. I am a mature gamer. I am over the 25 years of age, well and truly over that. And for me, no matter what game I buy, to be forcefully, you know, with no lubrication, just shove it right in there, censored to the living crap house. It's like, no, piss off, give me my damn games. Okay, texture text didn't pop back up. Yes, so for me, this is unplayable. Like, the fact that I don't have full nudity, it makes it unplayable. I'm sorry, when you're dropped in the world, because this is what pisses me off with Ark. People go, oh, I'm a naked. So, no, you're not. You've got underwear on. So, yeah. Out of 80 gigabytes, they've added this bench, which allows you to alter your character's looks. But to get that, they have removed our full nudity. They have got... Do I really have to... Yes, I really have to God mode myself again. Settings. How many times do I have to press it? I'm spamming circle, thank you. I had to press it like 50 times then to get it back out. God, cloak, turn cloak on. So cloak obviously doesn't stay on. Yeah, so as I was saying, this bench here, apparently that's a bench. It's a person, I cannot interact with it. I think I clicked on... Did I click on that bench, or did I click on... I want to pick up the fibers, I want to... No, I can't interact with it, so... Yeah. Literally, I can't do anything with it. That is... the delving bench. So... 80 gigabytes. They screwed the nudity sensor. They let us edit our character, but our nudity sensor is broken. They gave us a bench that isn't a bench, it's a person that cannot be interacted with. It's like even this here, like, I'm pretty sure, I don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure that that isn't the texture it's supposed to have. But whatever, I don't give a fuck. Like, these companies are screwing us, the gamers, over so bad it's not funny. Between CD Projekt and Funcom and any other company that do this sort of shit, it's like, don't. Like, I'm not buying any more. This whole industry, I'm not buying any more of their crap. It's like, they can get fucked. What I've pre-ordered now, I'm getting, but I'm not going to cancel my pre-orders, but they can get fucked. I have Rust on pre-order. If that drops, and that is uncensored like it's supposed to be, I will probably 100% of the time play Rust, and maybe even get a server for the consoles. So if you're on the PlayStation, I'll end up getting a Rust server. Oceanic region, and it's going to be more of a laid-back play. So it's like, if you're in it for the hardcore PvP, just go to an official one. But if you're in it to get used to Rust, or to be a community and all that, I'm going to set the server up for that on Rust. If it's censored, I'm not going to bother. It's like, I'll just occasionally play on the freaking officials. Because I'm sick and tired. I am over 35 years of age. So I'm a well and truly mature gamer. I want to buy a mature game, you know, to stimulate my mature mind. And every time someone goes, oh, this is a mature game, it's rated MA, you jump on it and it's like censorship shoved down your throat. It's like, get fucked. I don't want your censorship. I want the game I was promised and the game I paid for. And that comment is aimed directly at Funcom and CDPR at the moment. Because games like Dying Light, Watch Dogs Legion, and that they never promised any sort of like nudity or sexual references. So the fact it's not in there, it doesn't bother me because it's not censored. It's just, it doesn't have it. This game, Conan Exiles, is supposed to have nudity in it. And when I've got my nudity turned on, you know, nudity set to full, and I look down and I see a loincloth, that's like, fuck off. Same within Cyberpunk. When I have my nudity sensor turned off, so that no nudity is to be censored, and I'm wearing underwear, it's get fucked. Deliver me my freaking game, you cunts. So console users had to wait 7.5-ish months for an update. The update dropped. It's 80 gigabytes plus. It's 80 and a little bit. Is it worth it? No. To be honest, no. It would have been better if they gave us no update and just gone, we're abandoning consoles. Because at least then we can just not play it ever again. This way here we're like, oh, cool, you got to wait hours to update it. Because let's face it, most people around the globe that aren't government agencies have questionable internet speeds. 80 gigabytes is not a 5 or 10 minute download. Depending on where you are and what your internet's like, it can be hours. 5, 10 hours. And you say, oh cool, I'm going to get an awesome update. Yay, it's going to fix all the problems. You jump into your game, your nudity's fucked. You've got one bench. Yeah, the bench works. It does let you edit your character. The menu system is still as buggy, if not buggier than what it was. Like if I go into the menus and press, we'll go settings for example, I'll press thank you, and we'll choose one that's got a lot of, there. And if I scroll down to, we'll go on with a lot, and we'll scroll all the way to the bottom, and then you get change whatever settings you want to change. Like I don't care about any of the settings, but like, then you back out, back out, back out, back out. It took that long of me hitting the button for it to back out. 80 gigabytes of what? I'm not seeing any optimization. I don't know what it's... I could jump on, for example, I'm in Oceanic. I could jump on an American server and see if there's any lag, like major lag. Because it was at a point where like you'd get like half a frame a second. or a frame every 3 minutes kind of lag. I could see if it's still just as bad or if it's fixed, and then yeah, maybe they did optimize it a bit in that regards, but like, this is like, that it's apparently got the whole new crafting system. So instead of being the way it used to be, it's literally now, instead of just a building, instead of just being an improved armorer's bench or an armorer's bench, it's garrison, trade, fucking dyer. That dyer one is like, you could do that in the fireball. You could do that in Fireball Cauldron. It's like, why are you adding extra bench? Tinkerer, like it's shit you could do in your inventory. Nothing of improvement in here. Literally nothing. The only thing they've done of a positive in this entire 80 gigabytes of update is one bench. One bench. That's the only thing that has happened. There are new... I have seen some new weapons. Gear. I think it was throwing. Those ones. I'll work 4 of them out. Wow. Whoop-de-doo. For somebody who likes their throwing weapons, yeah, it could be cool. But I like to roleplay a native in the bush. I always go to the swamp, go in there, do tribal stuff. This would help, but there is nothing else to benefit me in this. And to any of the morons that are going, oh, but what about the PvPers and stuff like that? It's broken for the PvPers with the new combat system. Who cares? Every update that comes out for this game is been for PvPers. You get new armor every time it comes out. Where's the stuff for the PvEers? Or the ones that like to play both? Where's the quality of life improvements? You know, like the fact that I can no longer see my full nudity. That's taking a step backwards. It's supposed to be quality of life, not downgrade of life. I still don't know what the hell this is all about, so if anyone can figure it out, by all means, leave a comment or wait, did I just pop up with something there? Okay, return to inventory. Did it? No, it did not. I can't figure out what it's all about. I'm assuming it's something that they haven't implemented. Again, a half-assed thing. And if you want to try it, admin yourself in your offline game. Go into there. And type in bench. Then we're going to go to building. And there's delving. I'll give myself a handful. Right. We'll give us some of the other shit, like alchemist. We'll go these things. We'll see what they do. So what do we got here? There's the delving bench. It's literally a bloke that stands there, or a chick. You can't even tell what it is. What the hell, Funcom? That's the old one. So this bench here, wow, look, awesome new bench that does exactly the same crap that we've always had in the game. If it's gonna let me place it anywhere. Thank you. Oh look, I can. That stuff I could create in my inventory prior. All they've done is made it so you need to build more shit to make your stuff. What, so there's rough wraps now? What? The die thingies, obviously the same as what you could do with the normal benches before. They've just separated it and gone, ooh, look, new content, because we separated stuff. Can I place it anywhere? No. Apparently I can't roll because I'm over encumbered, but whatever. If anyone's in their offline game and they keep getting encumbered, go to your admin panel. Go to your top left, that one. Just spam it a handful of times. I'm no longer encumbered. And if you look at my encumbrance, it's that little shrine looking thing that I talked about in the good and bad. That's your encumbrance. Dies. Oh look, there's nothing in here. Interesting. I believe I have to learn the recipes, but like, wow. Alchemy bench, so fireball cauldron stuff. Overlapping with what? Overlapping with what? This game. See, this is the shit that should have been fixed, and it isn't. Instead of removing our fucking nudity setting. Okay, it's starting to get dark. Admin panel. Down here. I was going to do an exact time, but that wasn't letting me, so screw it. Seriously, I can't place this anywhere. Oop. Oh look, no recipes! Isn't that interesting? It could be because I'm on the lower level, so let's cheat that as well. No, it had nothing to do with my level. So I'm now level 60, and there is still no recipes. Okay. So it's alchemist, so if I go... That's not what I want, spawn NPC. I'm just going to give myself a couple of alchemists. Okay, got some recipes. So you need a thrall. Interesting. And it's given me nothing I couldn't make. Glass flask, water filled. It's like, hello, could have done that before. The grease orb and the gas orb, could do that before. Demon Fire Orb, could do that, it's a little harder, but could do that before in the Fireball Cauldron. 2 Tars, could do that before. There's nothing new there. It's like, they've just added in an extra step. It is, make a new bench, and use said bench with a thrall that you have to go gather to do the shit you used to do in just the Fireball Cauldron. So, in other words, they made it grindier. But, what? Again, I'm getting thirsty, so if you go into admin panel, go down to the hunger and thirst, just the food and the water, just hit the plus a handful of times. Fed and drunk. Okay, let's just fix like that. threw, what, 3? And I got 1 back. And 1 that was stuck in the ground. Interesting. Throwing weapons useless again, in that regard. If there's anything, viewer, if there's anything you want me to check, and it lets you put it in chat, I can check on it for you. Let's have a quick look at, let's see what we've got in here that might be new. You want to do a quick scroll. All these language dictionaries, that's all new. I'll give myself one and see what it does. I can't see anything there that looks majorly like, oh wow, it's new, so. Potions, that looks roughly the same. Yep, that looks roughly the same. Shutter wraps and rough wraps, I believe those 2 are new. That I probably won't be able to spawn in because it's the Isle of Sipta, obviously. I'll try it. No, it let me, okay. Let me do that one as well. So there's a couple of new animals. Still not 80 gigs worth, buddies. Believe they're just named creatures of a wolf or something. Tusk beast, will it let me? Yep. Okay, so what that is. Giant turtle. Okay, so the infused aloe extract's got a new icon. Infused wraps got a new icon. Then you got the weapon schematics. Sunburn is new. There's a couple of new ones in there, but it's like, that's schematics. Anything major difference here? Concentrator aloe extract, that's new. Pure aloe extract, that's new. Weak aloe. A keyring, don't know what the keyring's all about. Ambrosia. Or the fish, or the boons, nothing there's changed. The oils, it's been in there in a while, so nothing there's changed. I don't know what these are, but we'll spawn them in. Shining, unstable, greater, and lesser. I'm assuming it's something to do with the Isle of Sipta. Swirling chaos. Give myself a handful of those. Okay, didn't see much in there. Buildings. Scroll down here. If you watch this on a recording, you can always pause and have a look. But so far, I'm sorry, this is not an 80 gigabyte update. This is a couple of hundred megabytes. Haven't fixed. They gave us one bench and they broke everything else. Notes. Okay, we do have some building pieces here. I'm guessing it's stuff that's in the world that they're now letting you place, which they should have done at the beginning. Okay, let's see if I can find the new Decado, Ymir, Yogg, Set, Jabal. Okay, I'm not seeing any new shrines there. There's supposed to be a new religion, so... Taxidermy. It's all the same, all the same. It's all the same. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything new along that. Those are new. That's new. That's new. Aquilonian. Excuse me. It's all old and old. And again. Banners, which is old. Catan, old. Old and old. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, that's the statues. They're old. Stable stuff. Wither veins, they're old. Chest pieces are old. Okay, now these ones here, I'm guessing it's going to say can't yet because that's obviously DLC. That's Alasipta stuff. So yeah, all the Alasipta stuff is in the game. So that's why it should be a little bit bigger, but when every other update's been 30, 40 gigabyte max, and this is 80. Okay, that's a Sipta thing. That's a Sipta thing. That's a Sipta thing. Go back to the old stuff. Okay, that's everything there. Gear. These things here. And I know these deep ones here are, you used to be able to get that sort of stuff in a roundabout way, but it was never spawn-inable like this, but apparently now you can, and there's some more. What? Same old, same old. There might be new things in here. Like there might be a new sort of sword or something like that, but it's like, it's a sword. We already had swords. It's like, and we're gonna get that, looking into it that much. Infused. It's all old, all old, all old. These are new. Or some of them are at least. The Blackwater stuff is new-ish. The type of clothing it is old. It's probably just got a preset tint on it. I believe they are new. So far, piss poor effort. Legion old, new, no. Nothing new, everything's old. There is a handful of new war paints like these ones here. These all appear to be new. In fact, I might as well give myself this one have a look. Oh, you're not going to see much of them because the nudity sensor doesn't work. Nudity setting doesn't work. True names, old, and old. Okay, now I believe a couple of these ones here are new. Like I think that one, I think they're all new. Oh no, that's old. So big one is old. I can't remember whether the remnant stuff is new. I think it might be. See, if you look here, like Dune Hunter, that could be new, but it's not new because it's the same stuff we've always had, just got a new name. So, like if I grab, for example, Dune Hunter Tunic, it's going to be exactly the same as like the Relic Hunter City ones. Bloodletter, Assassin, all old, Catan, Royal, Helmets, Patane, they're all old. And there's the Bejeweleds. There's a handful of those, because it's better than the fucking shit we're wearing now. There's the slavery outfit, but if I try and click on it, I'll just spawn it in. So it's pointless trying. It's obviously DLC related. Turian, which is old. Yamatai, which is old. That's it, okay. And resources. Again, I'm not going into the finer, like, is there one new item in this list? So, materials is old. Dance instructions. So it looks like all the stuff that used to go around the map to find, you can actually get as recipes now. See anything new there. There's the dies. Okay. There are some new dies. Looks like brighter colours. Carcasses. That's it. There you go. So that's everything that this 80 gigabyte thing added. It removed the full nudity from countries that had full nudity. It gave us the bench so we can now edit our appearance. Menus are still buggy. So yeah, 80 gigs not worth it. They need to fix it. Right. I'm gonna go. I'm still going to do my Thursday Dreams stream. And I'm going to try to, well, obviously not today because them dropping this whole dump fest is ruled out the Tuesday good and bad. Here's a good and bad on Conan again. They just updated it after 8 months and they screwed it. Yet again. Alright, so you guys take it easy and I will catch you next time. Stay safe and take care of each other.